Guys, welcome on the first module, the mindset of success. I think the first one and the most interesting one, because everything starts here. I'll start with the millionaire's entrepreneur's mindset. I'll say, let's start with the truth, that can completely change your life as it changed mine in the past. Success begins in the mind. Before the cars, before the watches, before the investments, before the freedom, it's always a mental game first, and trust me, I was there. The difference between someone who stays stuck financially and someone who succeeds has nothing to do with pure luck, with being born rich, or even with education. I've met people with degrees who are broke right now. I've met some people with no degrees and actually even sometimes dumb who are right now millionaires. The difference, it's always the mindset. A poor mindset says, I can't afford this. A rich mindset asks himself, how can I afford this? You see the difference here? One closes the door straight away. The other one starts looking for the key. The poor mindset sees obstacle and gives up. The rich mindset sees the same obstacle and says, there must be a way around it. If it's not this way or that way, I'll find another one. It's all about finding solutions. There is always a solution. And if you go for it, it's you against you. That's exactly what happened with me when I was younger. I had no choice. And let's be honest, most of us grew up with small beliefs. Things like, money is evil. I'm just not good with numbers, or I am born poor, so I will die poor. People like me can't succeed. These aren't facts. They are stories we were told. Stories from childhood, from society, from past failures. You know, if my past in my side will define my future, trust me, I'll not be here today talking to you. My mom and dad were suffering a lot to pay rent and food. And every time they had money, a bit, they were spending it on drugs and alcohol like money were devil. But I didn't grow up with this mentality, with this mindset, because I didn't give myself choice. Here is the reality. Money isn't evil. Money is a tool. It amplifies who you already are. And I'm always saying that to my friends, my kids. If you are a generous person, money will make you more generous. If you are a hustle, money will make you a bigger hustle. Simple as that. It amplifies the real you, the real guy who is behind, the spirit. That's why you need to constantly challenge your beliefs and yourself. Ask yourself, where did I learn these beliefs? Does it serve me, or it's holding me back or pushing me back? If it's holding you or limiting you, replace it with something that actually serves you. And here is another thing. Most people underestimate environment. If you are constantly surrounded by people who complain, who always find excuses, who fear risk, who settle for just enough, guess what? You will be a sponge and finish like them. I saw so many of my friends with great potential. Then they went with dirty people, they finished all dirty. Environment is something who truly matters. I'm always saying, you represent the 5% who you have in your circle with who you hang out outside. So if you are with millionaires, you'll become a millionaire. If you are with someone who spend time on the bad way, you'll become someone bad. Simple as that. So if you spend time with people who dream bigger, who talk about investments, who are focused actually on growth, who see opportunities everywhere, you will naturally rise with them. Your tribe is your future. Who is around you matters. So be sure and choose wisely to not waste maybe years of your life.